posted. But just as a reminder, once you're aboard the 890 jump, hang on one sec. Once you're aboard the 890 jump, go ahead and make sure that you are not wearing any armor, don't have any weapons, and no undersuit. Any hallway or hatch that has a Odyssey Interstellar security personnel in front of it, then it's an off-limits zone. Essentially, the crew quarters area of the 890 jump, everything on the starboard side is basically off-limits. If you want to just tour the ship once you're aboard, that's totally okay. But please just try to refrain from staying out of the starboard side of the ship. We're not going to really enforce that in phase 1 of the event. So you can still go back there and check it out. But we do ask that once phase 2 starts, and there will be an announcement that the fights will begin, that you move to the rear of the ship and prepare to watch the fights. Once the fights begin, we ask that you guys kind of just, unless you are one of our VIPs or if you media, stay down on the floor of the arena area of the cargo bay and enjoy the fights up close and personal. For VIP guests and for media, the upper balcony is open for you to enjoy the fights. And
I had a really stupid question for you, too.
yeah, sure, yeah. I was just about to ask any questions.
Do you mind if I equip one med pen? I'm not going to need it, I just like injecting myself with it.
Sure, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. That's how you want to roll, bro.
For fun, you know? And keep the energy up and down.
Right. All right, so yeah, go ahead.
I have are we allowed to use the med bay on the 890 jump?
Yes,
Just
so
some weird bugs and elevator, you know.
yeah,
Fall through the ship or something like that.
totally. So once you're aboard the 890 jump after you've arrived, the security will direct you to the med bay. That's the first thing you should do once you step foot onto the 890 jump is go ahead and set your ICU to the 890 jump. So that way, you know, if there is some kind of unfortunate accident and you do find yourself dead, you will hopefully spawn back into the 890 jump. Bear in mind that if 2 people die at once, then you know you're going to probably get kicked back to Everest Harbor. We will have a shuttle aboard the 890 jump that will be able to go back and get you if that is the case. So in case you are kicked out or something happens, desync or something along those lines, and you end up back at Everest Harbor, we will send people to come and get you to bring you back to the 890 jump. Alright, so my fighters, I'm gonna drag my fighters up to the press room for a minute and chat with them, and then make sure that I've got the cards set up right and we got everybody online as far as that goes, and then I will be back in case there's any other questions.
Yeah, and you who are like with me or raffle winners or whatever, I'm just gonna jump into my actual, you know, my main Discord to like Star Citizen in general. You guys want to come hang out? Cool.
Не хочет.
Whoever one of the
Привет,
people was
Майнгл.
just on the elevator here at Lorville, somebody's missing a helmet. Don't
Мне
forget
нужна
that.
водичка, он
Holy
покупать не
Christ, I
хочет.
just fell over. Okay, alright.
Это плохо.
I noticed when we
Ладно.
were on the tram.
Hey, Chongus, how you doing?
О, чувствую, будут рассинхроны опять.
Yeah, you winning today? See if I can continue my losing streak.
Так, посмотрим, что у нас с одеждой.
I can't remember when I last time even bought.
Alright, fighters, I
Second or
think
third one.
I got all you guys. Oh wait, missing Graham. Okay. Alright, that looks like all my fighters. Hi guys, how's it going? Thanks for coming. This is going to be UMC 6. This is our 1-year anniversary. So all prize purses today have a multiplier of 10. So for winners of each match, you're going to get 80k. Losers of each match, you'll get 30k. If you rank up today and move up the ladder, you'll get a bonus of 5K for that upward movement. And I think we're not looking at anybody actually bumping up today. So a couple things. Number one, let's try to make sure you guys all picked a primary and secondary color. So let's get your primary and secondary colors for your clothing that you have ready, and let's find out who's going to fight first. I think, so Ganja, you're usually time restricted because it's a little late for you. So I'm going to put you in the first slot, and I'm going to put you versus Vern. So Vern, Funk, and Ganja is going to be first. Grimtails and Chef Rob, you're going to be up second. Let's do Mars and 3 Point. You're going to be third. Chungus. Who are you going to fight today? All right. So I have one slot open to fight Chungus. Who wants to fight Daddy Chungus today? Don't all speak up. Gonna give it a shot, Graham?
Блин, а где же мои перчатки без пальчиков?
You just can't fight the same fighter twice in a
Сперли.
UMC. So, Graham and Daddy Chungus.
Печально.
There's gonna be, I'd like to
Если
have
заготовленной
6
одежды
fights
не
today.
будет.
That only puts us at 4. So if at any time throughout the event you guys decide that you want to have another fight, by all means please let me know. Also, if you guys want to challenge each other, let me know that too. And if you do want to make challenges to each other, go ahead and type it out in the fighters corner. Just challenge whomever it is that you want to challenge, and then we'll get that match set up. So we'll have availability for 2 more fights today. So if we do have challenges, just make it happen, Cap. Also, so let's get some. Vern, what's your primary color? Green, got it. And then Ganja, what's your primary color?
My color black.
Black. Okay, so Vern's gonna be in the green, and Ganja, you'll be in the black. Grim, what's your primary?
It was the, sorry, I have been on for a bit. It was the white, pants
Okay.
that I wore.
Gotcha, white. And then Mr. Rob, your primary color is green as also.
Yep.
Got it. So it's white and green for Grim and Rob. Mars, what's your primary color?
The neon yellow pants.
Yellow,
Black
got it.
shirt.
Black. Bumblebee. And 3 Point, what's your primary?
It'll be a blue shirt, and my secondary is a dark green t-shirt.
And then Daddy Chungus, what's your primary color? It's purple, right?
Purple, yeah.
Got it. How you doing, Daddy?
I'm doing fine.
Awesome. Graham, what's your primary color? Oh wait, we already did that. White. Da 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 da. Okay. All right, great. Okay, guys, just so a little update on rules. Again, this is a full contact fighting event, so takedowns are completely legal. Everything is legal in the ring. So fight your hearts out, win that money, get yourself up the ladder. We are going to not use med pens between takedowns or rounds. So you're just going to have to work with the stamina and health pools that you have throughout the whole match. If you are taken down and you end up in the med bay, we're going to stop the clock and wait for the fighter to respawn and get back to the ring. And then we'll start the clock again. The ref will start the clock. There will be no bell for that, but there will be a bell to start the round, and there will be a bell to end the round. So make sure you're paying attention to the bells. If the ref stops the fight, if Canadian man stops the fight for any reason, either a takedown has happened and somebody's at the med bay, or for whatever reason, and splits the corners, then go ahead and head to your corners and wait for the ref to give you the go-ahead to start the round again. And other than that, do you guys have any questions?
I don't have a
Professor,
question, but I have the Warren 3 point. He has to do a gender
yes,
swap.
I know. I was unequipping like my weapons there, and my whole body's just disappeared. So
Okay, yeah. So go ahead. Don't exit to the menu. Just Alt F4 out of the launcher, and then try to get back in. Oh, exit out. Go and do a gender swap, and then try to get back in. Any other questions? Awesome. All right, guys.
Sorry.
Hey, has anyone who's fighting used a Toby during this?
No, not yet. We'll see.
I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it enabled or not.
Okay. Go ahead.
Sorry, it's been a minute. We're supposed to wear undersuits and helmets, and then take those off once we reach the 890.
Yeah, you take off your undersuit in the shuttle in transit. You'll be fine in the shuttle. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna move everybody back down, and good luck, guys. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate you guys being here. This should be a really great event today. There's a faster way to do this. I'm sure you could like multi-select.
That would come in handy by DV, can't we?
Also, guys, please decide to take your weapons off if you please.
Okay. We got all the fighters briefed, and we are ready to board shuttles, wherever they might be.
We have one shuttle on pad 1, still have plenty of room.
Roger that, on the way to pad 1.
So,
On the way to pad 1. So I'm gonna head down to pad 1.
on pad 1, who is standing outside next to the MPV-1 by the cockpit?
Is your security guy with you?
Who's having Marv? Is that you, Marv? You said you were having a helmet issue.
Yes. I have a priority on
That is not Marv. I do not know who that is standing next to me.
No, I would keep the suit on. At least so we.
No, that's alright. If I die, okay.
Well, it's your life to risk.
Warpath be advised, helmet issues fixed, be down 3.
Copy that. MPUV-1 group, this is Warped, we're being scanned. Account
MPV is not loading for me.
we are on pad 1. I see 4 more people on the pad.
Why are we taking fire?
Because
there's 2 seats available now that are empty.
Offices.
Points would come down. I'm just waiting on the elevators.
Alright.
As long as they're not shooting us.
Yeah. Yeah, who's been shot?
No seats available. MPUV-1 is full.
Okay.
all right, let's close the door once you're seated, and we'll get going.
We've got 1 passenger standing.
That's alright. That'll be
Standing
really
passenger.
funny when sports reactions are in.
Yeah.
Standing.
Whoa!
Like that.
That was unexpected.
What was that?
We got shot and blown up, so
Yeah.
the money's got a crime stat.
No one's coming up red that I'm seeing.
Clean used to be.
Hey, Mouse, if you can hear me. Let's see if. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can get. Who's the bad guy? And then gray matter. Stand by. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check in with security real quick.
Just confirming I do not have crime stat, so.
That's not me. That's confirming it does not have the crime stat.
Yeah, that was crazy. When I heard him shooting, I just kind of assumed they were shooting at somebody else.
Yeah.
That was gonna happen. I took off anyway. Just maybe.
It was me, guys. I had a crime stat of 1, and I totally didn't realize.
If you need another MPUV, I can pull one.
Yeah, I won.
They don't take very long to claim.
Alright, no worries.
Alright, I am back.
I'll tell you that. That was
Дружище, ну купи воды-то, елки-палки. Что с моим бронежилетом? Что он такой потертый?
Can we see the station for killing like so many other people that didn't have a crime stat? Like, what
Right.
was that like?
Yeah, we've got our security guys are going to be checking out on it right now.
Недостаточный запас?
See if there's a crime stat out there.
А, воды нет. Вот в чем дело. А у продавца ее нет. А что есть?
Roger that. Thanks, Mouse.
Ничего нет.
Right up to the point where we sat down, I was like, everything's running way too smoothly.
yeah.
But honestly, that's the first time I sat down in an MPUV with so many people before, and I just love the look of it, turning left and right, seeing it full.
Full up, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun I know this this part can be a little bit of a hassle for people, and it's a little annoying sometimes, but it is really kind of cool to just get the MPUVs like into the game and things around. It's kind of fun.
I like that part. I would think you would lose something if you didn't do that.
Ребят, кто смотрит трансляцию, скажите, как качество видео, есть ли лаги, как слышно меня?
MPUV on pad 1 and pad 3. MPUV on pad 1 and pad 3.
Okay, I want to head back to pad 1 because I had so much fun there last time.
Ну, не знаю, может быть, просто все кинулись покупать, потому что сейчас товары ограничены. Здравствуй, Карела.
Is the elevator not working?
Oh, they work. They just take a long time.
Okay. Oops. Okay.
Warp, did you get a copy on pad 3?
Roger, pad 3. Got people moving your way now.
The Marv is going to be necessary. Oh, wait, actually.
Also, pad 1, this elevator is headed for pad 1.
Это в этом патче замечено, что даже обычные товары, продукты, там такое вот, бывает тоже ограниченный запас на складах.
I love I can look over your shoulder and see where you're going. Pad 1. Okay, nice.
Дефтер, как слышно меня?
Little touches like that.
Единственный минус вот этих мероприятий — это то, что очень долгие сборы. Пока реально начнутся бои, пройдет столько времени.
Yeah, we got 3 more people coming here.
We have 4 people stuck in an elevator that didn't open.
Пойду попробую еще раз водички купить.
Hey guys, I've got 7 seats available on pad number 1. If you'd like to make your way down, we will get you off the ground and onto the 890.
Нет. О,
Please
это
remember,
смог.
no armor.
Хорошо.
No when we get to the ship, we'd like you in.
Еще возьмем.
Do not change until you're on board the MPVU.
А, все? Одну только получилось купить.
Did anybody verify that there's atmosphere in the back of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to be that guy who takes his helmet off and dies. And we're like, we all knew that.
Да, немного.
keep people
I got one here.
Yep, looks like pad one's still got a couple spots.
Yeah, looks like one seat left.
I have one seat left, pad 1.
There's plenty over at pad 3.
Everyone's just bopping their head to an imaginary tune.
Я вообще-то здесь стоял.
Alright guys, I see Chris Bale's on his way, and then once he gets on board, we'll make our way to the 890.
Слышь? Мог бы
Now I could
попросить
look for a
отойти.
non-copyrighted jam to play in the background.
Alright, head to the back end of the ship. There's one
Так,
seat
у нас
right at the
сбой
back there.
какой-то в трансляции произошел.
I'm trying.
Но вроде бы АБС перезапустил ее.
Looks like Rob
I
is
think
on
Chef
the
might be in the
right
way.
there. Want me to get up?
I see like 3 people.
Yeah, it's just a system. We should be good to go. Hopefully nobody falls.
Yep.
Pad 3 still has 3 more slots according to work.
Okay, pad 3.
Can I get a count on that? Looks like just one more slot now. On pad 3.
2 more
Alright,
slots on pad 3.
Alright guys, if you would like to get changed, please make sure you are in civilian clothing. No undersuits, no helmets, no armor please. Of course, no weapons.
Hey, Cactus is working.
Send it.
As soon as you're on board, let me know. We'll take off.
Take it on board. Ready to go.
Cut that.
I absolutely cannot wait for the final iteration of forced reactions. So anybody who's not sitting down just goes, "Whoa!" Run to the back.
Right over.
Oh yeah.
You know how many of my gold makes I'm probably gonna just hit and want them all. Just want some. You guys ready? Bam.
Yep.
By the way, anybody experiencing shower head or shower cap head, I guess if you remove your helmet first before your undersuit, supposedly your hair stays instead of getting the shower cap.
Good to know. That's good to know.
Yeah, that's good advice. I didn't know that.
On MPV 1, who is through the door first seat on the left-hand side?
No one.
Left-hand side from.
They're wearing Aqua Inquisitor armor.
That would be Mark.
Okay. I was confused because you're wearing the wrong set.
Так, что-то меня сейчас вот осенило. Не пропустил ли я приглашение сесть в транспорт для
Nah, you're
перевозки?
good, makes sense. I was just confused. I was looking at you like, hey, I see a combat knife.
If it's OI blue, it's probably OI.
Yeah, but Mal also looks tasty, so.
Hey, keep your eyes on the road, not on the CCTV.
Is there a shuttle still on the pad?
I don't believe so.
What pad?
If we still need to pick people up, we'll be sending another shuttle back.
Okay.
Almost got my.
We have transport.
Yep, transport will be returning back to the Everest Harbor here in just a few seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, I really wanted to alter one of my the files for my shirt so it said press on it, but unfortunately they do it from the server
ты.
end, so I couldn't do it from the client side.
Реверансы какие. Как прилетим, надо будет тоже поработать над эмоциями. А то уже вошло в обычай
Org on it.
в так называемом ринге делать какие-то эмоции.
Like org registration numbers for ships.
I think that's the plan actually, because I had heard somewhere that the technology that they're using for the ship names and serial numbers will be able to be applied.
Самое важное в таких турнирах, конечно, это чтобы было меньше рассинхронов. Потому что когда ты видишь противника перед собой, а он на самом деле находится где-то сзади, хорошего боя не получится.
Shuttle 1 is almost empty. I will be returning for any stragglers. Just a second.
Так, если я правильно понял, транспорт подлетает к Эверус-Харбору. Значит, сейчас будем грузиться.
Oh my god.
Stay in your seats until I've exited the vehicle, and then I'll let the rest of you out.
Does my hat look that bad to anybody else as it does on my screen?
Oh, it does. That has
That's gotta go. Wow.
Oh yeah, dude.
That male pattern baldness is not gonna fly.
And it stretches up as you wear it. It's weird.
Oh, that is so horrible. I just noticed.
Alright guys, feel free to exit the vehicle and follow the instructions of security personnel in the area. They'll tell you where to go.
Go ahead again.
One of our passengers by the name of As If.
Какой страшный шлем.
Must be a D6 club or something.
Right. Yeah, we got blocked here with one, I think, as well.
There we go.
He will be back at the harbor and he will request.
Roger that. We'll have another shuttle on the way back. 3 point. Go ahead. See if you can.
Ну, да, корабль будет большой, это 890. И проблема в том, что все находятся в одном помещении, в ангаре. И зрители, и бойцы. Поэтому получается, что все в одном контейнере будут. Кто вызвал виз?
Scroll your mouse wheel all the way down. There's no running aboard big ships like this. It causes damage to other individuals on the ships. Mouse wheel all the way down and do not shift from. Make your way to the ICU
trying to get out.
Port side and set your ICU once you have made it onto the ship.
It's actually the starboard side.
Yeah, getting out of the shuttle is a little bit fiddly. Make sure you're crouched and then just give yourself a little wiggle and you should...
Да, пойдем за всеми. Может быть, тогда и не пропустим. Ну, тут так мероприятие устроено, что типа создать видимость шоу, что есть зрители и есть бойцы. Поэтому по задумке, да, в любом случае все будут в одном помещении. Ну, это да, было бы прикольно. Ну, организаторы и так пытаются транслировать. Ну, конечно, наблюдать это все через стрим, это не то же самое, что присутствовать там внутри. Так, ну что. О, есть транспорт, отлично.
The fighter list will be out in just a few minutes, and we can get the betting on once I get somewhere where I can sit down.
О, открыть надо. Ворот.
There we go. Got rid of that hideous hat. Wow. Okay, so where is security? I need to check in with these guys.
So your security is in the hangar bay. You'll see the dudes in the armor, and then just go ahead and move around and set your ICU too.
I want to make sure they know I'm pressed so they don't shoot me because I'm wearing an undersuit.
Yeah, I let our security guys know that there will be 3 individuals on ship that will have their undersuits on.
Дели Чангас.
Miss Finality and Colonel
В прошлом турнире победил меня.
You guys should be okay. If security points a weapon, you Proxcom's go, no, I'm pressed.
EK to warp.
Он сейчас перешел типа в высшую лигу.
I've been instructed to work with you. I understand you're on your way back.
Хорошо дерется очень.
You help bury any stragglers.
We are nearly full on pad.
Я сделал ему первый нокдаун и получил потом 3 подряд от него. По правилам 3 нокдауна, и это проигрыш.
Do you need next shuttle?
I do not know at this time. Stand by.
Warped shuttle is full +1.
We do need another shuttle. We do need another shuttle.
Did they fix that bubble from the anime thing?
I was gasping for air as I was coming down the stairs there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's little spots here and there. That
There is still a couple of little spots on the 890, but the elevator is fixed, the lounge area is fixed.
Yep.
But there are a couple of spots still, but and they seem random. I haven't been able to really pinpoint.
Oh, found one. Right at the front of the dining room.
Out there in the bar outside one of the seats.
Right, everybody aboard the shuttle who is not with say interstellar security, please take off all your armor and all your weapons. Should you not comply, security will shoot you upon entry of the 890 jump. Thank you for your cooperation and have a safe flight.
Love it, Marv. Love you, man.
Ты с нами пообщался, пилот.
On a side note, my helmet or my hat looks so bad that when I took it off, your security applauded.
Ну да. Специально для зрелищности, да.
Alright, I think I got the fighters list all set.
And just for FYI, I'm down in the fighter pit and I'm in position right now, so.
И обязательно на шаттле добраться до 890, который припаркован недалеко от Эверус-Харбора. Конечно, нюансы Star Citizen не всегда есть. Если по каким-то причинам не получается, там забаговался, умер, тогда в принципе разрешается на своем корабле долететь. Догнать, так сказать, остальных.
Oh yes, sir.
Scottish. Hey, on you.
I'll be AFK for a minute.
A drink and a fight.
У этого корабля нет квантового двигателя.
Oh, I've got your pip now. You're beside mouse. You're running down.
Да-да-да.
3 points?
Yes.
On my screen, I don't seem to have ankles. Can you
Yes.
look at me on...
Интересно, что будет при ударе.
No, I noticed that when we were in the shuttle.
Вот этот персонаж улетит, интересно. По идее, должен так-то новую механику уже ввели.
I just want to call them stealth stocks and just say like they cost you a ton of money to get. You know, they're Tavaran tech. You know, it's
Ой,
really hard to
сели,
come
что ли?
across these.
Как-то резко. А, нет, еще не сели.
So, for a change, you're a male and I'm a female.
Ой, жесткая посадка. Ну все, типа прилетели, да? Можно выходить. Чик, и я пошел первый. Здесь можно уже, наверное, раздеться. Ай, голова забаговалась. Не люблю, когда так. Вот эта шапочка все время остается. Ну, не все время, но бывает остается от шлема. Ну что ж, пошли. Сейчас нам надо проследовать в медбэй. Пум-пурум-пум-пум.
Betting should be open very soon.
Just out of curiosity, which one of the voice channels is the referee and the rest of the people going to be speaking from?
Once we move into phase 2 and everybody's boarded and we're out.
Да, где-то тут слева, по-моему. Вот
We're
он.
gonna all move down to the arena channel, and that's where
Мы сохранились.
this is kind of the lobby where we just kind of get everything organized and everything together, and this is phase 1, so we can kind of chat around a little bit, and then we'll drop down into arena once the fights start.
Gotcha, thank you.
Watchman, I see you over there. You can get on. You're in the path.
Так, здесь еще безопасная зона. Помахать кулаками не получится. Так, сейчас я проверю. По-моему, у меня как раз первый бой. Первый бой. Сейчас я посмотрю расписание. Да. Верн Фонг дерется против меня.
How do I get rid of the weird little hat?
Put your armor back on, then take off your helmet, and then take off your undersuit.
If you need to put your armor back on, make sure you're letting security know first what you're doing. Otherwise, they will shoot.
Можно пока эмоции сделать.
Canadian, what did you do to the water in the hot tub?
Don't know, but I'm doing that.
It's essentially knuckled off and just head to a random
Что такое
anybody
внимание?
wearing armor and,
I'm back.
Prox comms them and tell them that you need to change into armor real quick to fix your glitches.
Alright guys, for anyone currently aboard Shuttle 2 on their way to the 890 jump, please go to remove all armor and all weaponry or undersuits and ensure that by the time we reach the ship, you are wearing civilian clothing. If you do not comply, you're liable to get shot by security.
Бойцов всего 8, 4 боя планируется сегодня. 4 запланированных боя, но, по-моему, еще возможны вызовы во время мероприятия, то есть кто-то может кинуть кому-то вызов.
Good fight. Here's a present.
Well, I've noticed some people really kind of go into the pageantry of it. They'll show off and flex their guns.
Oh yeah,
I love that. That's
just wait. This gets good. This gets real good. We've got some very good characters.
You can actually sit down in here?
I'm excited over this.
Yep, party stuff.
Yeah, this should be fun. This is my
Понял,
first
что
one, and all I did was watch a video.
Is there only one seat?
Что это за эмоции? Согнуть.
Marv silence.
Согнет? Непонятно.
Come in.
Please get some reboard. Pick up.
Copy.
This is getting a little personal.
I have boarded.
My tagline for this has all been agreed upon and okayed with the UEE, so whatever happens in the 890 jump stays in the 890 jump.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless what's, or at least what's not streamed.
It's just like Vegas, baby. Just like
Vegas. Oh no,
Vegas.
Yep.
No, if Mars beats me, he's getting shot in the back of the head.
I've actually been talking with a guy. He wants to do a Space Vegas thing, and he's
Все самое отвратительное сейчас повыбираем.
These fights as well. And I think he's coming up with some really cool stuff. He's building an app to actually do like slots and stuff like that for people who are like in a long, quantum transit or in a long jump or something like that. They can, pull the app up and play some slots and win some alpha UEC in game. I don't know. He's some magic developer type guy, and he's got it all figured out. He's waits for Vulkan API to like really come to play and shit. So, but it'll be really cool to like integrate, Space Vegas with UMC and get that feel too. It'll be awesome.
Hey, Pops.
So I was really kind of hoping that they start working on some phys-ops that
We
were exactly
have a
that.
shuttle on pad 3 that's just below.
Roger that. Still shuttle on pad 3.
So eventually when they have attachment points on the interior of the hulls, you can start adding those inside of your ship.
Totally, yeah, have like little slot machines and stuff. Yeah, cool. Anybody who still needs transit from Everest Harbor to the 890 jump, there is a shuttle on pad 3.
Delay that pad 1.
Correction, pad 1.
Так, не думаю, хватит.
Pad 1 if you are still at Everest Harbor.
Somebody is trying really hard to intimidate their opponent already. They stand on top of the console.
Mars Lane sticking his junk in my face.
Exactly. I mean, that's one way to do it.
С эмоциями что-то все не очень хорошо, он их не делает просто. Давай же.
He knows I like it.
Да, что-то он сбрасывает эмоции.
Mars Lane has the high ground.   . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 .
High ground.
Странно. Либо это сервер. Да, не делает он эмоции. Ну ладно, что ж, сегодня, значит, будем без них. Так, все еще запретная зона. Хочу уже помахать кулаками.
Do we have anybody on the way to pad 1?
Так, мне интересно, насколько будет удобно с мотанием головой.
Warp as they can,
Go ahead.
as it will be up that way.
Copy that.
Скорее укачает, так, наверное, быстрее.
There's Colonel Corn. I recognize that hair anywhere.
Лучше, наверное, отключу.
Yeah, I'm watching his stream right now. Giving some good commentary already. It's great.
Так, это у нас вот это.
I'm actually really looking forward to watching it after this.
I love Corn's streams. He does such a great job with the commentator bit. I really dig like the third person thing that he's doing right now with it. It's awesome.
Yeah, I just recently became aware of his stream, and I was checking some of his stuff out like over the last 3 or 4 days. And yeah, I love when he goes in the third person perspective. You can see the face. Whoa! Someone just appeared out of smoke.
Roger that. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure that we're scrolling our mouse wheel all the way down, so that way we're not running on board ship. If you're running on board these large ships, it can cause desync issues, and it can also, if you bump into people, it can cause damage. So make sure that we are not running aboard the ship, and that you know, you're not using your ship run either. I'll let Miss Finality know.
Так, а где ж мой противник? Верн Фонг.
Right. As if, please remove all armor and weapons and be in civilian clothing once we are in.
Ага, вот он стоит.
Way up with the remaining
Ага,
passengers.
последний шаттл
So
подлетает.
once everybody's aboard, we'll give everybody an opportunity kind of to walk around the ship, kind of see things, get a feel for if you've never been on an 890 jump before, and then also be sure to establish your bets either by contacting ACAT Bridgewater or just jumping down to the bookie's office down below. You can also go to the bar area on board the ship where ACAT will be, and you can talk to him in person.
One more announcement from ACAT Bridgewater. Betting odds has been posted from match 1 all the way to match 4, and also some special ones which will happen pretty soon. So yeah, please place your bets, and yeah, looking forward to it. I will be in the betting rooms. Please feel free to join down below to finalize your bet.
Ooh, look at these graphs.
Well, match
They're looking
3 is
good.
just one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Communications Officer Malvero,
Так, как мы двигаться
everyone
начали.
is on board and we are now underway. Prepare for a short quantum jump.
Bear in mind, folks, quantum jumps do have a tendency to make people desync. So if there is a seat nearby, please take a seat somewhere, just in case you don't want to get desynced out of the ship.
Вот так как их колбасит-то, а всех.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're all scrambling.
right?
Otherwise, good luck. Hold jump. People are running for seats.
Yeah, go to the lounge.
So.
Yeah, I was gonna try and get to that.
Or
Oh yeah, the
not.
lounge. Good idea.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, shit.
Так, все, мы вроде прыгнули. Сейчас, кстати, я заметил, интересно стало. Теперь, когда шлем снимаешь, вообще никакого интерфейса нет. Вот кроме надписи о заданиях. То есть невозможно посмотреть ни состояние твоей голода, жажды,
There we go.
здоровья. Ух ты, а там нет кислорода. Печально. А тут? И тут нет кислорода. Ух, тут я так задохнусь.
Thank you, good sir.
All right, so Mouse, just give us a countdown when you're ready to jump, so we can know that everybody's seated.
О, важно. Что нужно настроить, так это чтобы режим пригнуться не был по переключению. Это нам не нужно совсем. Это другое дело.
Well, this is a very interesting group of people we have here in the lounge area.
Right.
There's like no cohesion whatsoever.
Whatever going on.
It's like, what are we waiting for?
Интересно, как я замечу, что мне... Что я выдыхаюсь. А, вот. Угу. Начинает темнеть в глазах, да?
Alright, so if you are paired with a buddy, sound off.
I think you're in the wrong channel.
God damn it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I love the live security walking around. It's pretty
Так, теперь здесь есть, значит, кислород. Это было временное явление. Нет, а здесь нет.
Yeah, I'm with you. That security is like a touch of class.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. We definitely appreciate all that, because we work very hard to make the
То есть, то нет.
something that's
My game connect.
that looks secure, but Roger Summers, thank you. That looks secure, but
Проверить
isn't
состояние
overwhelming.
здоровья. О, без шапочки.
Something that's not only necessary,
Я без
but it
шапочки уже.
really makes
Нет
it feel, it
шапочки.
really sells that live event vibe.
Yep. Now, do you guys seal fighter cover, or is it just you jump out to a random spot?
Yeah, currently we don't have any kind of fighter cover, just because the game doesn't really necessitate it, you know.
О, здоровье потратилось.
But in the future, we will probably have some kind of escort, close escort type cover. We have plans for it. There's just no need this time.
Yeah, I got you.
Ooh, that's a nice shot. Speaking of security, right there to our left.
Так, что если пойти умереть?
Oh, yeah.
Another thing too is I really love the rule about the scroll wheel making people slow down when they walk.
Умереть
It looks
и
so much better
поймать
for
баг,
video.
Yep.
не возродившись на койке. Вот это будет
Well, what it's
прикольно.
really about is preventing you from bumping into each other.
Ну,
and
надо
killing
проверить в любом случае.
That works too. I'm more about the looks. You know, killing people is like okay in my book.
И...
There are multiple very good
И...
reasons.
Фу,
Alright guys, we're gonna
все
go
хорошо.
about 3 more minutes here.
Проснулся
Let
там, где
everybody
надо.
kinda walk around the ship, see things. I think Selwyn is trying to make his way back also into the game.
Where do we have to go to place the bet at again? I mean, I
Значит,
did
в
all the
порядке.
stuff on the Discord.
По крайней мере, пока.
Oh, okay. So, do you see the bookies channels underneath the UMC?
Опять тоже кислорода нет.
And do you see? Hold on, that's gonna scroll a lot. The bookies window.
Yeah, bookies window, I got it.
Yeah, go ahead and head there. That's where you can place your bets.
Okay, I did that, and then just wait.
Yeah, and then just wait. ACAT will eventually get to you, and you'll get a little green check mark there, like they did for a couple of the other ones, and that means your bet's been processed. He will probably pull you down into the parlor here in a second.
Okay,
so
cool.
be prepared for that.
Yep. I gotta send you that those credits.
Sure. Yeah. Anytime. Just take a screenshot of it as a receipt, so that way I can verify all of it, and it's legit.
Ну что, ребята, давайте начинать уже.
Oh, let's go to the main atrium.
Can somebody bring a chair down for the referee?
Getting old there?
Nah, I've just been standing here for like 10 minutes.
Alright, I sent that to you and took a picture. I'll send it to you in a little bit.
Gotcha, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So when did you make it back?
Очень хочу, чтобы поскорее завезли растительность на лицо. Я прям люблю персонажей с бородами. Ну, бороды делать. И побольше. Такие, чтобы прям заросли были.
And just to let security not to get nervous, because I'm going to be standing here taking a lot of shots of them. I think it'd make a good montage for showing off just how secure some of these areas are.
Cool. Hey, Gray Matter and EK, if I could have you guys kind of move back into this space a little bit more, so you guys' eyes are actually on the airlocks.
Опять 99%. Чуть-чуть задохнулся я. И сразу ХП уменьшилось. Вот это неправильно, конечно.
Drop down security check in, make sure that everybody's doing all right.
Seriously, all these security guys make me feel like it's like a mission.
It's almost scary.
Stop walking through that door. There's a no atmo spot over there.
Oh wait, where?
Left hand engine room. B door. Yeah, B.
Oh god.
All right.
Give the heads up.
Ganja, if you could please remove your undersuit while you're on board the ship.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, this is the 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning until we move into phase 2, where we begin the fights. We are stationary out in space somewhere in a random location, and security is all set, good to go. So this is your 5-minute
Мне сказали, что нужно уже снимать андерсит. Да ну блять, ну что нафиг, я здесь задыхаюсь.
Moving, I think I'm making security nervous.
If they start pointing guns at you, then it's time to be like, oh, okay. Voice con or global for some reason, which is just a bummer.
You may have to movie glass if you're which is a pain in the ass, but you should at least be able to like pull up the chat.
Canadian, are you comfortable with your list there and what you need to do?
Yeah, that looks pretty easy to understand.
Excellent, thank you.
God, these guards are like having NPCs that are competent.
That is awesome.
Like they're behaving like they should.
Like they actually should, yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
I'm not used to that. Yeah, I'm so used to like having to stop recording every time an NPC comes by. It's like, all right, go, Derp Central coming.
Well, I take that as a huge compliment because these are my guys. So glad they're doing a great job.
Yeah.
I might not be able to join the server again. It's
Sorry. You gotta hit that.
I'll keep the riders.
There seems to be random spots in sight.
There are a couple of random spots, so try to keep an eye on your health bar if you see yourself starting to suffocate.
Don't have an health bar in first person.
Remember to set your ICU in the med bay.
Пурум, 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 пурум.
If you have not done so yet, make sure you do so soon.
I'm currently joining, but I'll probably end up on some switchboard.
Что-то охранники сюда пришли.
Might have another major emergency.
We can always send an invite out on whoa, what was that? We can always send an invite out to the package to some
Ребята пришли заставить с меня снять комбинезон.
We actually had some randoms just kind of pop in our shuttles at the last minute, and they came around. I think they had a couple of.
Неплохо.
Yeah, it was. I do remember that. So maybe put the word out, send an invite.
We're about to start here. Yeah, we actually have most of the server, and we're gonna have an audience this time. Pretty sizable audience.
Officer, I just want to make sure that the pilot is stationary during this.
Roger that.
If anybody jumps into Colonel Corn's channel, if I'm in his way at all, just let me know.
Что они еще ждут, это интересно. Понимать бы все, что они говорят, конечно.
You know, you're good luck.
Oh, excellent, thank you.
Мне нужен переводчик.
Yeah, I'll be right over here.
И тренер.
Just if you can give me like a little bit of wide berth for the camera.
How much more do you think?
Just about like maybe like 2 feet around.
Okay, does it look good like where I am right now?
Oh yeah, no, you're completely fine.
Oh, okay, good. Like I'm literally not gonna move at all. I'm gonna be stationary and just moving the camera basically. So as long as I'm out of your way, I don't want to be like, interfering with what you're doing. So.
Подкачался. Ого! Ого! Это что такое? Отражение в стекле. Вот это да!
Selwyn is at Empress Harbor.
Это надо заскринить.
Alright, could I have you go to engine room B, please? And Ganjalezz, could I have you go to engine room A, please?
let's go ahead, everybody. I wish there was a way that I could mass move everybody in a channel down to the arena, but if you're able to, go ahead and jump down to arena. And we'll get started here.
Так.
Damn, I can't stream here either.
I got you. I'll give you the just for you.
Love you, buddy.
There.
Alright, that looks to be working.
You're gonna be classified as media now, but you are the rest of them.
That works. Ganjalezz, are you there?
I am in arena.
How are you? Could you please go to engine room A, please?
Okay.
Guys, let me know if you're getting an echo from your microphone, because I'm watching.
Оказывается, я рано вышел.
Well, you sound good. Alright, our fighters are ready.
Я просто устал ждать.
Alright, Captain Canadian Man, you are in control, so let me just give Miss Finality one last heads up.
Do you have the clock ready and bell?
Yep, I got the clock ready. Give me 2 seconds for Miss Finality here, make sure you're all good. Let me just double check change of twists.
Еще полчаса подождем.
Alright, clock is ready.
Alright, we're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate Melee Championship. We have several fights lined up tonight, the first of which is
Началось
from the Tommy Knocker.
представление.
He's in engine room B. Could you come out and take a corner?
Наконец-то.
He'll be fighting Ganjalezz from Turbor in engine room A. Come on out.
Окей. Идем.
And if we could also please have some security not enter the arena.
No, I'm coming back in.
Ты кто такой? Ну-ка уйди отсюда.
Alright, Ganjalezz, take this corner over here. Are our fighters ready?
Ну, понеслась.
Ganjalezz, are you ready?
I am ready.
Vern Funk, are you ready? Cannot hear you, Vern.
There you go.
Alright. On the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Не попал. Вот вам рассинхроны.
These guys going in. Oh, first hit. Couldn't tell who was from them. He's still conscious, but he's just crawling. Alright, let's continue the fight. Clock's still rolling, guys. Oh, some swings now, they're starting to connect.
Эх, он меня сейчас захватит.
Oh, they know how to find each other. There they go. Oh.
Ух. Иди, иди сюда. Не уходи от меня, не уходи, не уходи. Почему он не падает? Столько ударов. Есть. Захват.
Oh, and a takedown from Ganjalezz.
Так, это интересно считается вторым нокдауном или все-таки первым? Я не понял, он первый раз упал или он как-то прилег просто? Ой, он умер. Для него это хорошо. Для него это хорошо, потому что он сейчас с новым здоровьем появится.
So Ganja... Wait, how do you say it? Gonzalez?
Ganjalezz.
Ganjalezz. So he won so far, right?
Yeah.
First knockdown.
Nice. Oh, how many rounds? 3?
3 rounds. Each round is 3 minutes long, with a minute break in between each round.
Oh, 1 minute between. Okay.
And the first fighter with 3 knockouts is.
Так, ну что, это был первый нокдаун, как огласили судьи, значит еще 2 надо сделать, нет? Либо продержаться время.
Is it just security that's allowed on the actual floor, or
no? We can guess
anybody can go down there, right? Yeah, anybody can go down there. I'm gonna go down there too. Cool. I was just stay out of it.
Страшная охрана.
Well, yeah. Of course. Well, if I get punched, I mean it's whatever. I get it.
All right, Ganjalezz, are you ready?
Check this out. So I think this will be.
Yeah, I am ready.
All right.
Мой отличный английский.
Amazing.
This is pretty cool. This is exciting.
Canadian, if I can get you to stand on the other side of the ring.
I'll be moving around to keep a good eye on the hits.
Perfect.
I talk second, I pay attention first.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой, иди отсюда. Не путайся тут в меня.
Oh yeah. Good hit from Vern. Come on, guys. Let's see some hits.
Почему он оказывается у меня в спине постоянно после этого? Вот это рассинхронное. Это рассинхронное.
Alright, that's the end of the round, guys. Take your corners, take your corners.
So wait, so we have 1 win and then like a stalemate round, and now we're doing another round. Is that right?
That was the end of the first round.
Oh, that's the end of the first round. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have a minute break here, and then the fighters will get to 2 more rounds to try to take each other out.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Надо медпен.
And Ganja, if you could take your undersuit off, there'll be no med beds between rounds.
Medpen not use. It's bad.
It's amazing.
What's up? What did you say?
Medpen not use.
Down here from the floor that makes it look like I'm playing a video game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just the shot of these guys. It's an isometric view. It's just like it's a great shot of these guys as they're running around.
Oh, very nice.
I recommend the
I
corner
can't wait
to
to
the
check
room
it out.
down here when you're stationing there.
Oh, okay. I kind of liked on the stairs. I felt like I'd give a nice view.
Alright, gentlemen, fight.
Как он это сделал?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Wow.
That was a hell of a
takedown.
Nice.
That was violent as hell.
That did not take him out though. He got right back up, so I cannot call that a KO. I cannot call that a
Okay, so
KO.
that's not down then? Okay, so they're
No,
continuing
he
then?
got right back up.
Okay, right back up. Got it.
Yeah, that's going on the highlights reel right there.
It's good, yeah.
Вот я не могу его схватить, потому что я фактически, наверное, не сзади его нахожусь все-таки.
Oh, good hit.
Ну как? Как он это сделал?
Oh, that was.
На!
He saved it. Oh, and Vern Fong.
Ух.
Now, he's back up. He's got at least 3 seconds to get back up. Keep this going. You can fall
На
down.
еще разочек.
chest against Fern Fong.
Yeah, I did. I saw that hit to the chest.
Trying to knock the wind out of him, I guess.
Ну как он это сделал? Как? Я не понимаю. Спереди. Здорово, Лэнс. Это все рассинхроны. Обидно. Так, ну теперь зато я встану с новыми силами. Так что у нас счет, по идее, 1-1. Ну и тут нет кислорода. Ну классно просто вообще. Я уже потратил, видимо, здоровье.
That was a good round, guys. There's lots of takedowns, but you both recovered pretty quickly from a couple of those. That's a good fight.
The angle I saw that at, I'm gonna have to censor it.
Alright, Gonzalez.
Окей, нормально.
Such a cool event, guys. It's very enjoyable.
Good. This is awesome. Are you trying to do that to fix your outfit?
Just wait till Mars.
Alright. Fern Funk, are you ready? Ganjalezz, are you ready?
Yes.
Clock, are you ready?
Clock's ready.
Alright, gentlemen, fight. Both of them going in hard this time.
Yeah, I saw that little fake out to the side there.
A little dodge action going on.
Я... Ну какого черта, блин? Херня. Это полная херня, ребят.
It's good to see that they must have updated something with the combat because that never used to happen before.
Полная херня.
Good that you can get back up after the takedowns. Yeah, it looks good.
All right, guys, that's end of the round. End of the round. Split up.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, no healing between rounds. Stand down, cool for a minute, catch your breath.
Totally.
So we're still 1-1. This is the end of the second round going in.
Единственное, из-за чего я сильно расстраиваюсь, так это из-за этих рассинхронов. Из-за странных падений. Когда, казалось бы, противник перед тобой, он не может тебе сделать никакой захват, но он его делает.
Time to fight, gentlemen, when you hear the bell.
Alright guys, get ready for your third and final round.
I saw that.
Oh, oh.
Holy, wow, he flew like 20 feet.
He's good though, he got right back up.
Yeah, he's up, he's up.
Он так встает быстро, я не пойму, что это у него было. Это не нокдаун, а что-то новая фича какая-то.
Couple good tries from Ganjalezz.
Oh my
gosh!
Wow.
Out cold with Fern Fong. He gets back up. 1 second left.
Почему он опять встает? Как ему так везет? Я не понимаю. Ого, ого, это что было?
Yeah, that wouldn't be helping the comp.
Oh, swing and a miss, right?
Yeah.
Oof. Good, solid hit.
Ganjalezz is swinging a lot, but he's missing. Vern Fogg is taking mostly a defensive stance.
He's got a lot of air. He's getting a lot of air.
Я боюсь.
Connect.
Я почему-то оказываюсь спиной к нему.
Right, the desync.
Yeah, and cue the Benny Hill music.
Right. These guys are fighting their hearts out, though. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely fighting their hearts out. Oh
Nah.
man, for the uppercut, right?
Oh
my god.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, he's
What
up.
do his gloves taste like?
Just in time. Just
Oh my
in
god, I can't believe he
time.
got up.
Oh, probably blood. That's probably what the gloves taste like.
We're gonna have any kids after that.
Oh man.
Да что такое? Что это было?
Ooh, that's a solid hit. Ooh, it's more solid hit.
Yeah.
Что это было вообще?
It looked like Ganjalezz.
Нет, нет.
Oh,
Да он ложится.
he's good.
Yeah, he's up, he's up. No, they're both on the ground.
Break dancing.
Он специально что ли делает передышку? Не пойму. Это какой-то финт? Он ложится на пол специально, я так понял. Ну нет, ну какого черта? Какого черта, блин?
Oh, maybe not. Damn.
Ух, я встал, да? Значит, это иногда он не считался.
Yeah, he was almost down.
That looked like a KO here.
Kidney punch.
Yep. I assume stepping out of the ring is a lose too, right?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today.
Alright. That fight's over, guys. Fight's over. Split up, split up.
So are you counting how many times they got knocked down then for the loser, or?
So we got a tie, right?
That's up to you, Judge.
Yeah, it's a tie. 1-1, right?
Alright, it's 1-1 in the third round, so what does that mean for us, Papas?
Ну-ну. И что же скажут судьи?
Rules go that it's up to judgment at this point.
Sudden death.
Let's get some let's get fan interaction here. The crowd can cheer. We'll figure out.
1 minute round.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. We can do a 1 minute round. 1 minute.
We've never actually had a 3-round tie, have we? No, this is the first time. So we're gonna do a 1 minute fight, guys, to tie break this round.
Oh, this is a tie break 1 minute fight. Okay.
Нам дают
Any
минуту.
takedown will count. So knockouts are no longer the barrier. So if you hit the floor, that is a count against you. All right, gentlemen, is the clock ready?
Clock's ready.
All right, gentlemen, on the bell.
It's almost ready.
Oh, he tried for that takedown. You guys saw that. That was close.
Oh, and that is
Ganjalezz the
Vern
winner.
Fogg hit the floor,
Dang.
so that means Ganjalezz is our winner.
Yay!
He just like flew.
What a win. Good job, Ganjalezz.
Good job.
Thank you all.
Of course.
Well done to both fighters. That was great.
Yeah, that was great. That was a good fight. Alright.
We'll give everybody a couple of minutes.
Thank you for fight, man. Good fight.
Refreshments? Alcohol? Anybody serving?
Yeah, head up to the bar. Go ahead and if you haven't placed any bets on the next fight coming up, guys, now is the time
Так,
to
ну
do it.
что? Если кто-то все еще смотрит трансляцию, это мой единственный бой за сегодня. В нем я победил. Я могу, в принципе, продолжить трансляцию и посмотреть остальные бои. Еще будет 3 боя. Либо мы прервемся и чуть позже я могу постримить, например, Киберпанк.
Yep, you got it. Yeah, it's a good time, everybody. If you need a bio or do anything.
Напишите в чате, кто смотрит, если кто-то смотрит.
So now's your chance to get something to drink, whatever you need, and also to place bets on the next fight if you have not already.
Oh, this.
The direction. Oh.
Turn back and go back towards the.
Is this okay walking speed, or do I have to like put it to the lowest speed possible?
Yeah, you want to be at the lowest speed possible.
Okay. All right. I don't want to get shot.
Just well, generally, if you're kind of moving quickly through some of these bigger ships and you bump into people, it can cause damage or knock them out.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get some refreshments for sure.
Fixed this bell on the last one. That did not work out for me very well.
Yeah, your bell wasn't
I
always
love the
running
effect
like
that guy
that, but
did.
it's really good though. I love the security all wearing the same outfits and stuff. I think it's really great.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's new, isn't it? The bell.
That is something that we just started doing. Yeah, I got it.
I'm in the box.
Well, you know, you gotta go go hard or go home or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Where's the bar again? Did I go the wrong way?
You're gonna go up to the.
Yeah. Here's the bar. Who's serving?
Look for a cat.
A cat.
Yeah. He's not necessarily the bartender, but he is the.
There's someone here with a monocle.
Bookie. Yeah, that's a cat right there.
Okay, a cat. How's it
I
going?
had to just put my head under the spigot.
Так, ну, раз всем все равно, тогда трансляцию я заканчиваю по Star Citizen.
I mean, how do we get the alcohol
И
here?
через некоторое время, наверное, я продолжу в Киберпанке. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. До скорой встречи.